Hola, what's up guys? John here. Buenas tardes. Coming from a sleepy little Mexican surf town south. I wanted to do this video for you guys because I got a student. Let me show you real quick. Beautiful spot. Look at that. It's rainy season. Celebrating my birthday. The waves were big, so I came down here. Been going on a lot of surf trips lately. But the reason I want to do this video for you guys is because I have a viewer. I did an interview with him from Puerto Rico, and he went to one of the South American countries, and then he got what we call a retainer girlfriend. The reason I call him a retainer girlfriend is because it's like having an attorney on retainer. Even if you're not using them, you're still paying them. And so he met a girl that he went with twice. To him, he thinks he's showing to the girl that he really likes her and that she's special because he went with her twice. And that's not normally the case, guys. Like, these girls are such pros. They're with multiple guys, a lot. Sometimes even in one night they got a lot. So he's been sending her money every month. And I told her, hey, dude, you're just wasting your fucking money. Stop sending this retainer girlfriend money and save it for yourself. There's so many options. There's so many girls. Why would you just keep wasting your money? It's not like you're getting anything in return for giving this girl any money. And then, like, he will say, yeah, but she messages me every morning to see how I'm doing. I'm like, you don't need to pay a girl to do that. There's plenty of girls who'll do that without having to pay them or whatever, you know, like, just become friends with them and they will genuinely check on you. You could check on them. Just don't be a pest to them. Don't, like, be so desperate that you're chasing them and stuff, you know. Then you don't need to have a retainer girlfriend. And he's trying to pay her to be loyal to him. That's what he's paying, for her not to work and for her to be loyal to him, as if he's treating it like she's really a girlfriend. And like, there's a lot of guys out there like this guy who doesn't know any better, and these girls are masters at extracting more money from you and making you feel bad if you don't send it. So I told him what to do. I said, hey, get rid of that fucking retainer girlfriend. And he's all, well, fuck, I feel bad. What am I supposed to say? I told him to say, look, you lost your job and you can't send any money right now. And, you know, it'll be a while, but just wait. I love you, whatever. I still love you. I hope you understand. And so he argued with me for quite a bit before he wanted to do it, because he thinks that this girl really loves him and really cares for him and really stopped working to be with him. And like, it's so like obvious to me, but when you guys are going through it, you're so blinded by these girls. You actually think they actually care. They actually love you. They actually like you for who you are. They actually think you're their boyfriend. That's what these guys are thinking. Don't fall for it, guys. Like I said, the spell is very strong, and you got to realize that it's only good for whatever time, the hour, the 30 minutes, whatever time you spent with them, 2 hours, the night, whatever. Then it's over. You can communicate with them still, but just understand that time of her being your girlfriend, or for that time, is during that time. So you got to enjoy that while it's happening, and then you can like be in love with her for that time. But after, you know, then it's just extraction of resources at that point. They don't really care. They all got a broke boyfriend and they would rather be with them than you, you know. Like, always ask yourself, if you were a hot girl, would you want to be with you and you're the way you are right now, and like have nothing in common, a big age difference, and can't speak the language together, can't communicate, that kind of stuff? Would you want to be with you as a boyfriend? Like a real boyfriend that could be a husband? Probably not. So like, that's what I'm telling you guys. You got to freaking stop wasting your time, wasting your money, and having these pretend fantasy, you know. I don't care if you have a lot of money and you're trying to waste it and you don't care about the money you're giving them, or you think it's not that much because, you know, it's cheap compared to whatever you're spending in America or whatever country you're from. That's not the case, guys. It's still a waste of money, and you could just save it for another airplane ticket to go somewhere, and you could use it on another girl and have your retainer for that 30 minutes or an hour that you use her for. And I told him, you're getting nothing out of it. You're not getting laid. She's using that money with a broke boyfriend or a broke husband, whoever, her baby daddy, whatever, you know, whoever she's fucking right now. They're enjoying that money that you send every month with them together. Anyway, so I'm gonna read you guys this messages that he sent to the girl, and you guys can see how evil these girls are. And imagine if this guy didn't listen to me, or like I didn't coach him and he tried to say this. If he tried to say this, let's look at this way. Like I was saying, if he really lost his job and he tried to tell her he can't afford to send her no more money, look at the way she's gonna treat him. So I'm gonna start. He sent me screenshots. I told him to send me screenshots so I can see what she's saying. So the first one is this one. She's saying, he told her, I don't have money this month, maybe in 2 months, and sent the 2 sad emojis. And she said, good morning. And she said, how come? How is this? How is that? How is this? Why, cariño? And so, you're not gonna send me money for my birthday? And he said, later, maybe later when I make more money. She said, explain to me. And why don't you have a job? You do Uber. I mean, you will not send money for my birthday? Tell me. And he told her that his mom wants him to buy a ticket to see her on Christmas, and he's waiting to get his return from an investment he made. And then she gave a thumbs up, and then he said, but if you're still faithful to me, trust me, I'll take care of you. Life's not easy here too, but I have plans for you, my love. And then she said, honey, don't leave me with lies. I mean, I can't be waiting for you months and months without you helping me by being your girlfriend. You promised to send me money for my birthday. You're not going to do it. Don't worry. I can't be wasting my time. And then he sent the sad emoji. And then on the next one, she said, don't worry, I won't waste my time. And then he goes and says, I thought you loved me. I told him to respond with this. It's okay if you're mad at me. It just shows that you only care about the money instead of me. I told him to say, I have other girls that don't ask me for money and pretend to care about me more than you do. I'll just use it to see them instead, and I'll at least enjoy something for the money that I give them. Enjoy your birthday, amor. And so I told him to say that even if he doesn't have any girls, just say, you know, that you have other girls and they treat him better than what she does, and he doesn't have to send her money. And so he did that. And then she said, the lie bothers me. Don't write to me anymore. Good day. And that's her right there. So if you see her, watch out. She's going to try and get some money off you. And then she said, the lie bothers me. Don't write to me anymore. Good day. And then he said, give me till next month. I need to save. Please, my love. And like begging with the emojis, the sad emojis. And she said, ciao. And then the next one, he says, I'll give you a few days to cool down, and maybe you'll change your mind. Love should not always be about money first. I really want you to get to know my heart. Why do you think I saw you a second time? Because I really want you in my life. And to him, he thought that just because he saw her a second time, that's super important to these girls. Girls don't give a fuck, guys. You can see them as many times as you want. They still don't give a fuck. You're still just a paycheck to them. And she's telling him already, look, don't write to me anymore, please. You lied to me to get another one you can cheat on. Yeah, so she's already thinking that he's going to be sending his money to somebody else, and he's lying to her. And then he said, okay, how much you want? Send me your Western Union info. I'll work extra hard to make it up, with a sad emoji. And then she says, I need a man who loves me and helps me. You're not ready for that. So that's what he sent. And she just dumped him like that. Nothing. Doesn't even care. Doesn't even try to fight for him. Just like, that's it. Like I said, guys, if they don't get the resources from you that they want, then it's nothing. You get nothing in return. And the real her came out. At that point, at the end, he was just playing with her, you know, trying to test her, because he was telling me like, oh, I just wanted to prove it to myself and see if she really was just about the money. And like, she was. That's all they are, you know. Like, if you have, like, guys, if you have a retainer girlfriend like this right now, and like you're sending money, and it's like, I can understand if you have a kid with them and you have some sort of responsibility, but if you have no kid, you're not married or whatever, and like with a family or whatever to support, then don't be sending them any money, guys. They don't fucking love you. While you're apart, they got a broke boyfriend or a family or a husband already that they living with or seeing every day, and your money is supporting that entire family or their couple, her and her broke boyfriend. And so you're just wasting your money. You're just looking like a sucker. Her and the broke boyfriend or the husband are laughing behind your back every time they pick up the money. So guys, please stop fucking having a retainer girlfriend. It's a waste of money, you know. They're not gonna come bail you out when you need them. So it's just, save that money, guys. Put it aside, whatever you're sending, and buy a plane ticket, go to another place, go back there to wherever you met them and get some new girl that, you know, is younger, hotter, maybe with no kids, that you can enjoy and not have to like support or have another liability when you're not even there and not even able to enjoy the money that you send. You get absolutely nothing in return. You get a false sense of like a relationship that you have one, but it's nothing, it's not real, and you're just fooling yourself, and they're laughing all the way home from the bank or from the Western Union when they pick up the money. So yeah, I wanted to share that because this guy is like a lot of you guys out there, and you know, it's easy to judge when it's from the outside watching a video about somebody and it's not happening to you, or like when you meet one of these girls and they play you like this, they really make you feel like they're in love. So, you know, like, don't fall for the spell and pretend like you can't, or even tell them you're married. You know, that stops a lot of them. Tell them you're married and you have a family and you can't send money because you got to pay for your kids or your family, or you're helping support your mom, your dad, and all your money goes to there. You don't have any extra money to give them, you know. And then you'll see right there, you'll flush out the real them. If they're just trying to use you, then the real them will come out. Then they'll stop talking to you, and like, you saved yourself a bunch of time and money and heartache to when you do find out she's just using you, or when you do see she has a boyfriend, or you do see she's still working even though she told you she's not working anymore. You know, like, these are things that you're just going to get let down when you find out. You know, or if they're not answering your messages or your calls anytime you call, and like before they used to, you know, like, those are all signs that they're still working or they're still fucking, you know, they're broke boyfriends or husbands and stuff. So just stop. I hope, you know, a lot of you guys will actually listen and take this lesson and take action on it right away. Use all these excuses that I gave you and watch the real them come out. That's like what this girl did. She tried to make them feel bad, make them feel guilty, talk shit, and like show that she really didn't care. Just like that, so heartless, because it wasn't real. They don't care. Someone real is gonna fight for you and be like, please, you know, I understand, you know, I'm here for you, I love you, and I'll be faithful, or whatever. You know, like, it's very rare you're gonna get that. So even if they are saying that, be very careful, because these girls are pros. So that's it for now, guys. I wanted to share that, and I hope you guys learned a valuable lesson on this and don't fall for it. Save your money, take a trip, come down to Tijuana, go to another Latin American country, and enjoy yourself. All right, adios, pura vida. Coming down here to Cancun, Playa del Carmen. I have friends down here as well that can take care of stuff. If you're heading down to Costa Rica, I got friends in Costa Rica that can help take care of the stuff, you know, help assist with transportation and activities and lodging and things like that. And then the business that helped me live this life is the credit card service business. So if you own a business and you're still paying the credit card fees, you don't have to do that anymore. Stop wasting your money. You could be enjoying it every month instead of like whatever you're paying to the bank, $1,000, $2,000 to the bank every month. You take it and go on a vacation. Look at the ocean, how beautiful it is down here, and the weather's perfect. It's so early in the morning, I'm already sweating. It's tropical, and like, people are swimming down there, if you could see. And the only thing I wish that was down here is that there was more waves. But like I said, if you own a business, you don't have to pay for the fees. You can use it for vacation, take your family out, reinvest in your business, or whatever it is you want to do with it. It's way better than wasting it, paying it to the bank and getting nothing in return. So that's it. Send me an email or write in the comments. I'll be glad to help you out. All right, that's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Adios. Pura vida.